Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We're starting off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. After a dramatic scene played out in a Las Vegas neighborhood Wednesday during the arrest of elected official Robert Tellis on suspicion of the stabbing death of RJ reporter Jeff Gehrman, we are now hearing the police audio of how the arrest unfolded. James Schaefer has more.
The wife is going to upstairs to get the husband the phone so we can communicate with him.
Wednesday audio from police scanners detail the work of law enforcement as they coordinated efforts to safely arrest elected official Robert Tellis, who was a suspect in the stabbing death of RJ investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman. The police audio provided a deeper look into the events as they unfolded. At one point, law enforcement used the code 405 to indicate comments made pertaining to suicide coming from Tellis.
Our target is still calm on the phone. However, he has made a couple of 405 comments. Also, based on the 405 comments, we're going to go ahead and make the official request for SWAT. We do believe that our target is attempting to 405. He had a knife in the tub with him that he threw outside the tub.
Tellis was arrested and taken away by a medical unit, and since his hearing, Tellis is being held without bail. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
26-year-old Siobhan Miller was sentenced to between 20 to 50 years in prison for her role in the killing of her boyfriend's daughter. 5-year-old Janiyah Russell died of blunt force injuries, and Miller was charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and neglect, resulting in substantial bodily harm. Her boyfriend, Richard Davis, faces charges of murder and 6 counts of child abuse and is scheduled for trial in February. Visit lvrj.com for more details on the story. And former U.S. Energy Secretary Rick Perry stumps for former Nevada AG Adam Laxalt, who's running for a seat in the U.S. Senate. Laxalt's promise to support the fossil fuel industry. Review-Journal's Jen Ah has more from him and his opponents.
Well, the former U.S. Energy Secretary and Nevada AG hope to bring the U.S. toward energy independence.
The difference between the United States Senate being controlled by the Democrats and Joe Biden's anti-fossil fuel forces.
They held this campaign at the Rebel Oil and Gas, where jets from the Nellis Air Force Base flew and oil tanker trucks were pulling in, saying the U.S. needs to stop relying on other countries for fuel.
You're going to see the rolling blackouts we're seeing in California and other folks. You're going to see gas prices continue to rise. Yes, we have a small dip right now, but that is not a permanent long-term solution.
In response, Laxalt's Democratic opponent, Senator Catherine Cortez Masto's campaign says she passed legislation to guarantee new drilling opportunities in Alaska and the Gulf of Mexico that President Biden canceled, while, quote, also delivering funding to create clean energy jobs in Nevada. Reporters in attendance were not permitted to ask questions. To read more, go to lvrj.com.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, the Nevada Gaming Control Board recommended approval and licensing of Ballys to acquire operations of Tropicana Las Vegas on the Strip. Once the $308 million transaction is complete, Ballys said the Tropicana would become the company's western flagship property.
They're going to maintain the Tropicana name for now, but the eventual outcome of this is that they will likely change the name of it to Ballys Las Vegas.
The deal included a land lease agreement with Gaming and Leisure Properties Incorporated, which will require Ballys to pay them $10.5 million a year for 50 years. Consideration for final approval is on September 22nd. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Chances of showers and thunderstorms is forecasted for your Friday. Rain chances will increase throughout the day with breezy conditions at about 15 miles per hour. Partly sunny skies with highs near 99 degrees. We are also in a flood watch warning until about Saturday night. For the weekend, more rain chances Saturday and Sunday with mostly cloudy skies. Daytime highs will decrease Saturday to about 88 degrees. Temperatures will stay in the mid-90s, low 70s to start your work week.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. With so many new faces in the Raiders secondary, defensive coordinator Patrick Graham spoke about what their mindset has been like.
The dog mentality, I mean, again, you got to understand it's like a 20-year age difference. So I don't know. I just want them to have the mentality I want them to have is to get better every day, be good teammates and coworkers, and work hard every day. And that's what I'm looking for. So what I want them to do, and I think the dog mentality might have something to do with this, is I want them to go out there and compete.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. The updated COVID boosters are now available at Southern Nevada Health District locations. The updated vaccine protects against the original strain and the BA4 and BA5 strains of the Omicron variant, which is currently causing most COVID cases. For more information, go to the link on your screen. And in Clark County, 13% of high school students are obese and 16% are overweight, according to the Southern Nevada Health District. For Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, the American Academy of Pediatrics is reinforcing their healthy habit recommendations for kids. The guidelines include the following on your screen.
Sports brought to you by DNR House of Diamonds, luxury made affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Las Vegas Aces are in the WNBA Finals for a second time in 3 years and on a quest to bring the first professional sports championship to the city of Las Vegas. To get the community to take part in the excitement of the playoff run, the Aces are encouraging business, schools, and residents in the greater Las Vegas area to turn red in their homes and offices and wear Aces gear during the finals. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Saturday's college football schedule is highlighted by a matchup between two of the nation's most storied programs. Number 1, Alabama is the 20-point favorite at the Westgate Superbook over host Texas after the line opened at 18.5. The total is 65.5 and the Longhorns are plus 850 on the money line. UNLV is a 13-point underdog at California and the Rebels are 4-1 on the money line. The total is 48.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed, Mr. Worldwide from the 305 is coming to Vegas twice this month. He'll be kicking off the iHeart Music Festival and performing at Zappos Theater. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has more.
We're talking, of course, of Pitbull, who's kicking off the two-day festival. It runs September 23rd and 24th. Lionel Richie, Halsey, the Black Eyed Peas, Avril Lavigne are among many of the artists on the All-Star show. It's going to be streaming live on iHeart Media stations in Las Vegas and across the country. Pitbull is also going to be appearing at Zappos Theater on September 16th and 17th, his old stomping grounds on the Strip.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal, happy Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.